Pixel product no one gave attention to has suddenly become hot AF because of a big ass price drop. Here's the same story all over again. This time it's the Pixel Watch 2, which originally launched at 40,000 rupees typical Pixel pricing, and now it's going for 19,990, and that's without any bank discounts. So the big question is, with the Galaxy watches, the OnePlus watches in the same price segment, does it make sense to buy the Pixel Watch 2 in 2025 under 20k? This is Rupesh, you're watching Sillycorns. Subscribe if you haven't, and time to answer this hot question. Look, the biggest reason why this gets everyone excited under 20k is because of this design. Yep, this is without a doubt one stunning looking smartwatch. I mean, I have this in the matte black aluminum with the matching band, and compared to the Galaxy watches and the OnePlus watches, this design stands out. I mean, the matte black resists fingerprints well. You get a crown here that lets you open the app list. You can scroll in apps, open up the quick settings quickly. There's another key here for different single press, double press and long press actions. And I've got to love how the water droplet inspired display with the whole curved glass design looks. I mean, it also hides the bezels pretty well, which when you look with a non-black watch face is huge. But if you're using one of the stock Pixel watch faces, it all looks pretty seamless and stylish. The band is also high quality and it's super easy to remove and attach bands. And by the way, you get one extra band in the box. Now, my only complaint is in the US, Google sells a lot of these cool bands for the Pixel Watch 2, but in India, these are not available. Yeah, typical Google. Also, unlike the Pixel Watch 3, which brought bigger sizes, this is available in a single 41mm variant, which also looks great. But if you are someone who has big hands and who likes it big, their watch is big, you're not gonna love this one. That apart, this has the IP68 and 580 rating, so swimming with it is fine. And this display is good. I mean, it's not a huge display by any means. The watch is small, big bezels, plus circular, so you can see a lot less info, but this display is sharp and the colors look vibrant with the DCI-P3 coverage. It is also bright, yeah, at 1000 nits, not as bright as say the Galaxy Watch 6 or 7 with 2000 nits, but everything remains legible even under direct sunlight. Maybe this is due to the anti-reflective glass or just how the UI is all black with white or colorful text, but I never had a problem with the display outdoors. It also has all the display features. Auto brightness works well, tap to display is there, and raise to wake is responsive too. And I remember that Google fixed the performance issues here that were present in the first Pixel Watch. So specs wise, this has the quad-core Snapdragon W5 processor, 2GB RAM, 32GB of storage, so on paper better than the dual-core chipset of say the Watch 6. And unlike the Pixel Watch 1, the performance is not a problem here. I mean, app launches are fast, and I was having a workout, playing media, and a timer was running, and with all of that, multitasking was not a problem. Even when charging and updating to WearOS 5 at the same time, I observed no heating, and the battery life is also not bad. I mean, it's a proper WearOS smartwatch, and the 306 mAh battery is rated to last 24 hours, but it actually lasted longer than expected. I mean, our testing, 30 hours is something we got on most days, and charging is also fast enough. Don't go by this 2.5 watt charger. It charges the watch to 90% in 45 minutes, which is fast enough. Software-wise, this is running WearOS 5 with 2 years of OS updates expected, which is good, and the UI is what you'd expect from a Pixel. Very clean, very minimal. I love these Pixel watch faces. They really go with the design, and I like how you can customize everything, be the colors, the font, the complications. Yeah, this is really good. You also get the usual tiles here, the quick settings toggles, notifications are here and they're obviously actionable. You get the useful apps, you get the Play Store support, Google Assistant is here, no Gemini, so some people would be happy. You also get features like emergency SOS, fall detection, car crash detection, etc. Calling is also good. The speakers are kind of decentish, loud enough, but the mic is really good. Also, you can silence calls like this, and the best part, this silences the call on your phone too. Now, do note that while calling works via Bluetooth, in India there's no LTE variant in the Pixel Watch 2. When it comes to fitness tracking, the Pixel Watch 2 packs in all the sensors you need, and things are pretty accurate. It's got 5 LEDs to track heart rate, and when I compared it with the Apple Watch, I found it to be pretty close. You can also take an ECG on the watch like this and get all the data on the Fitbit ECG app. This also has all the workout options you need, and I did a 200 step test with the Pixel Watch 2 compared to the Galaxy Watch 7, and as you can see, both of them counted equal steps. Now, a special mention to the paced walking workout in the Fitbit app, which uses beats, basically sounds for you to follow the rhythm and walk faster. You can also set the cadence goal and it will beat accordingly. I also like that there's a tab on the Google Fit homepage which shows you how many heart points you've scored according to WHO studies. As for the SpO2, there's no option to measure instant or hourly SpO2. It just tracks the average SpO2 during sleep and it kind of looks accurate. Sleep readings also seem to be pretty accurate, but it does not tell you the skin temperature, breathing rate, and it does not detect snores during your sleep. Now do note that the sleep info is split between two apps. Fitbit shows you some info and there's Google Fit also that shows you efficiency of your sleep along with heart rate chart. And these multiple apps kind of bring me to the problems in the Pixel Watch 2. So the biggest noise of the Pixel Watch 2 is that to really use it to its full potential, you need not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 apps. Typical Google. So you need the Pixel Watch app to set it up, customize the features of the watch, but then for health tracking features, you need the Fitbit app. But. If you want to make use of all the sensors, you need to sync Fitbit app with Google's Health Connect app, and then also download Google Fit on your phone. This also lets you sync data with third-party apps like Strava if 4 isn't enough for you. Yeah, 5 is always better. Also, while most of the features are free to use here, there are some features that are limited to the Fitbit Premium membership, which you get for free for 6 months, but after that you have to pay 1200 rupees annually. I mean, you paid for the watch and then you pay for the subscription. Typical Google. I mean, there are some good features like this body response feature or this daily readiness level similar to the energy score on Galaxy watches, but yeah, I'm not too sure of a subscription when I already paid for the watch. Apart from this, there's also one thing that it lacks, and that's touchless gestures. So there's no double pinch, no knock, the useful gestures when your hands are full. It also cannot make payments despite having NFC due to no Google Wallet support in India. Also, the camera app does not support non-Pixel phones as it is the Pixel camera app. Now, you can download something like the Camera One app, which works if you have a non-Pixel phone. Also, this curved glass looks great, awesome, but does add to the con though. So this is Gorilla Glass 5, so fairly good protection. But this huge curvature means that if it breaks, it is not repairable. That's right, not repairable. Typical, it's not even funny anymore. See, all in all, it's pretty clear that the Pixel Watch 2 isn't the best smartwatch under 20k. I mean, there's the single 41mm variant, so not great for people with big hands. There's no LTE, no touchless gestures, and there's the typical Google move of having so many apps to make the most out of it. But if you are okay with all of these things, then you are gonna like what this brings. I mean, the design is obviously fantastic, super premium, just don't break it. The performance is solid, battery life is something that surprised me, and the Pixel experience shows in the UI, the watch faces everywhere. And hey, it's pretty accurate in terms of tracking. So all in all, a nice option for people who don't want the smartwatch look and feel of the Galaxy watches or find the OnePlus watches too big. And if you are someone who's using the Pixel Watch 2, make sure to share your experience in the comment section below so that everyone can know and get a better idea. So comment below, and thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Tip.